Hello guys, welcome back to another episode of TBR Thursday. This is Series 3, Episode 2. So, I'm going to be showing you Winnie the Pooh and the House at Pooh Corner by A.A. Milne. I have never, as far as I'm aware, reviewed a children's book besides Wings of Starlight, because that is technically, it can be considered a children's book, but I've never actually reviewed a children's book before. So I think that it'll be nice to include some children's books on my channel, because obviously I want my viewers to have a different range of books rather than YA and adult books. We should also include kids books because, you know, parents out there may want to see my videos and may have books that they want to read to their kids. And so Winnie the Pooh and the House at Pooh Corner, special edition. I don't know what edition this is, but it is a special edition. In my opinion, it's a special edition. And I wanted to talk about this book on my TBR Thursday. It's got like a teal and gold kind of cover on it at the back. It's quite nice as well. I do like the cover of this, and I do think it looks cute. So it says on the back, "A gentle tale of friendship, wonder, and the quiet magic of home. In a world just beyond the bramble hedge, familiar faces face unfamiliar change when a curious new house appears. With warmth, wit, and timeless charm, this story captures the heart's search for belonging and the joy of discovering that adventure sometimes begins right at your doorstep. Some people care too much. I think it's called love." That's so cute. So, inside we've got like a glossy map of, I think, 100 Acre Wood. I haven't really read any Winnie the Pooh, and I think if I have, it'll probably have been when I was a kid, so I don't really remember anything about Winnie the Pooh apart from the main characters. But this will be a nice bedtime story. So, this book, or this story, was first published in 1926, so it is exactly 100 years old this year. And this book by Page Publications, it's in gold, so you can't really see it in this light, but it was published in 2025. So this edition isn't that old, but the book is 100 years old. And what I love about this book is, one, the text is big. So even if you are a young child who is learning to read, you can able to read this book. If you've got any issues reading, this will also be really cute and helpful for you to read as well. But also in here, we have little animations and little illustrations. So we've got like Christopher Robin talking to Piglet and Kanga, and got Pooh over here with Christopher Robin. Obviously the chapters are set out like this. But I love that the illustrations are in here. I don't know if, I think A.A. Milne also drew the illustrations. Oh no, it says illustrated by Ernest H. Shepard. Don't know who that person is, but the illustrations in this book are really, really cute. And they are full of detail. I think that kid is Christopher Robin. Yes, it is. And the illustrations in this are so cute. So they're just set out really nicely. So let's have a look at how many pages this specific edition has. So this one goes up to 349 pages. It does not have an acknowledgements page. It has a contents page at the beginning, and it has an introduction written by A.A. Milne, I think. But it does not have about the author or acknowledgements in the back or the front. In fact, at the end, all it has is that, which is quite nice. It's quite cute. I think the biggest illustration in the book is this. I'm just trying to see how many... Oh, wait, hold on. I can go to the contents. See how many chapters there are. So there are 10 chapters in this book. Yeah, 10 chapters. It's just one page. One page of contents. So we've also got the introduction as well, but that is before the chapters. So I'm not going to include that in the chapters list because obviously it's introduction is before the contents and before the chapters. But yes, so this has 10 chapters, 349 pages, and the back has a illustration that is also featured. So this is the illustration that's featured, and that's the illustration in the back with more detail. But anyway, thank you guys for watching my TBR Thursday Series 3 Episode 2. I hope you enjoyed this. I will be reading this as a bedtime story. So yes, trying to read some children's books. If you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like, hit the subscribe button if you so choose. You don't have to. And I leave you with a question. Have you ever read a Winnie the Pooh book? And if you have, please let me know who your favourite Winnie the Pooh character is.